You notice that?
Yeah. We're wondering if there's a pro shop we can get a helmet at, you know?
Old time knockers up there for it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of conversations. We're riding these days.
You sitting down there?
I don't know where we said. I thought I might know. She missed. Carson's mom is only shoes in that one. Well, now that I've actually seen my personal report, I'm unsure. Like, are they just okay on the website? You get them, or you tear them? They're not. They're amazing.
Well, there you go.
Are you? No,
Yeah.
so I can send my dad a link.
Yeah, it's ready. It's going right now.
Jesus Christ. Almost died.
Lord.
Good one for that one. Yeah, this one's probably over a little further than.
Should I put it above the one
Yeah,
up
like
there?
right there
Okay.
maybe, but just because it's my favorite one, but it's like in my mind.
Yeah.
You make another. I wish the tournaments would match us.
I heard that conversation out there. That would actually be pretty cool because then every tournament would just become your jacket. Say again? Yeah.
That wasn't the plan, but it is now.
Yeah.
That one was just played last night. It's usually play the late game and that's what's up. But they didn't play that hard. It's not like you got
Here
you go, sir.
Sitting right here. That,
it's not like you got a ton of
the air
shots.
slowing right there.
That will allow it. Yeah, I'm not.
All right, hey everybody, good morning if you're watching. This is Junior Preds against the California Heat. Although interestingly, they're in a different uniform than Heat. This team's from, or supposed to be from, the Los Angeles area in California. This is game 3 of the round robin for the Preds. 2 wins yesterday, also California Heat with 2 wins yesterday. So this is the top 2 teams in this pool playing against each other here. Nick comes away with that one, streaking to the net. Shot, gloved by the goalie. Tried to go near side there. Nice snag by the goalie. Smaller guy, if we can get him down, maybe the top part of the net will be open throughout the game. This is Nick, Lucas, and Hank, along with Tyler and Griffin on D. Rimmed it around the back there. Hank gets it out of the zone. Tried to spring Lucas, but Luke couldn't quite get there. It goes back into the Preds zone. Griffin tracks that. Tries to get it up the wall, but Heat are keeping it in. Griffin finds that on his stick and clears it out of the zone. Nice job there. Tyler take the player off the puck. And then loose puck in the neutral zone here. Tyler's going to pick it up, bring it up the far side there. He gets pinched along the boards there. Line change, you got Carson, Luke Doble, and Hudson now. Hudson couldn't keep that on his stick. Got to catch those cleanly. Make sure you don't give away the puck. No turnover. Ref got in the ref basically set a pick for us here there on that California Heat player. Puck battle along the board, springs Luke. He's got Hudson in the middle. See what he decides to do here. He puts it on net. Rebound. Hudson wasn't quite there before the Heat player. This is Winston going to use the net as a shield. He's going to bring it all the way around, clear the zone. That was touched, so yeah, no icing. Carson's going to jump on that. Yeah, so it's Sully and Hudson and Carson as Hudson stays out a little bit longer on that shift. Now Hudson's going to go to the bench and Grant comes on. So Grant, Sully, and Carson. Carson's got it on the wall here. Sends it back deep. Grant to chase. D pair were changing, so kind of gave the Heat that entry. Grant tried to chip it out, couldn't get it out. This is Hayden in net, and Hayden's going to stop that one and glove it. Stop play at 11:37 left in the first. No score, up and down action. Will gets it up and out of the zone, so oh, they were off, but no call. The Heat cycle back into the neutral zone here. Long pass, missed their player, so Will's there to clean that up here back in the corner. Looking for his options. Whoa, that puck deflected off of Jonah's stick to the center, but Sully was there. That puck is intercepted by the Heat in the neutral zone, so they re-enter. They take the shot. That puck goes wide. I don't think Hayden really saw that completely. Heat with some extended zone time here. Grant pressuring that puck. Heat looking for options. Race to the puck, see if it gets out. Never did. It hugged the blue line. One of the most important things here is when you're under pressure in the defensive zone is to make sure the puck gets out. It just makes the other team cycle, reset, whether you have another option or not. That one looks like it's going to get out. In fact, Jonah has a chance here, but he was chased down really quick by their D there. Good wheels on that defenseman. Uh-oh. This is Campbell coming up through the center. Now we've got an opportunity. Campbell, get rid of it, buddy. Get rid of it. Nice shot. And scores. Junior Preds get the first goal of the game on a backhander from Campbell on a breakaway.
Finally, he was getting upset that he wasn't able to finally break through. That was beautiful. Good wheels and.
Yeah, good job of accelerating there on the breakaway for Campbell. So 1-0 Preds early in the first. This is Huddy with a shot, rebound, and goalie corrals that. So as predicted, that was upper half of the net, and I think that's going to be the sweet spot here with a smaller goalie from the Junior Preds. If they can just, if they can elevate just a little bit and shoot for the upper half. Good job there playing center field by Griffin. Make sure that entry doesn't go clean. But he stepped up on that one, leaving the Heat with an opportunity here. That shot goes off the side of the net. Good pressure by Tyler to get over there. Oh, Jackson, that's got to get out, buddy. So Heat on a change gives the Junior Preds an option of getting through. But then the Preds go off on a change too. So this is Luke, Nick, and Huddy out there now, with the D pair being Winston and Brooks. Brooks tried to stop that one and keep it in. But now Lucas is going to pick that up. and re-enter the zone now with Hank on the right side here. Lucas tried to get it over to Hank, but he went back to Lucas, and Lucas puts it in the short side there. That was an interesting play. I think he was actually trying to get it over to Hank, but it deflected off of one of the defenders. And Lucas then puts it in the short side there, where the goalie had already vacated because he was going over to try to adjust to the pass. So that was interesting. 2-0 Junior Preds. Brooks tried to chip that one out, didn't quite get it there. So this line stays out there with Nick, Luke, and Hank. Nick to Hank. Hank back to Nick. Hank's going to circle over there in the corner. Gives it to Nick again. Tries to get it through the defender. Back behind the net now. Over on the wall, that one scoots out of the zone. Now the D pair is Will and Talon. Talon up that far wall there. Now Hank's got an opportunity. Lost that off his stick. Up to Will. Will down to the corner. This is Carson now with a puck battle in the corner. Luke Doble behind the net. That one goes straight across the crease. Talon steps up to keep it deep. And then the Heat are just going to send that one the length of the ice. That should be icing. Stoppage of play with 7:03 left in the first. Junior Preds up 2-0 in this game of 1 versus 2 in this pool right now. Both teams have won 2 games. The winners, ironically, the winner or the loser of this one will play another game later on to get into the quarterfinals. So both teams are sort of secured an opportunity to play later for a quarterfinal bid, but that's not the quarterfinals. It's basically a play-in game for the quarterfinals later. Griffin's going to step up here to keep it in. Hudson puts it back behind the net as he was pressured a little bit. This is Luke Doble with the puck out in front, and then the Heat are going to clear this one. Griffin's going back to chase. No icing on this one. Griffin over to Tyler. That was a little bit of a hot shot. Carson sends it in deep. That one came off the wall right in front of the goalie. The goalie decided not to play it and just let it go. Brooks tried to step up on that one, and the puck scooted by him, but now Carson circles back, tries to give it to Sully. Sully looked like he was trying to avoid a check. That didn't happen. Brooks with the puck at his feet, comes out to Sully. That pass from Grant. Now Carson's just going to try to trap the puck because he doesn't have his stick. So he's getting some help without a stick. And that one's going to the length of the ice, should be icing, and help us out here. That's actually the best case scenario. As Carson didn't have his stick, that puck's going to come back down in the offensive zone for an offensive zone faceoff. Yep. That's tough to be the lead man in, be an F1 in and lose your stick.
Yeah, but he followed it and he did what he could.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
just try to keep it there as long as possible.
Gave them time to come in, and then
absolutely
to the slot, and if it squirted out, he was there.
Absolutely, yeah. So this is a little bit of a different line today than it was yesterday. You've got Sully, Grant, and Jonah. Trying to play a little high-low here. Sully in the corner has got center. Yeah, I was going to say he's got that centering pass there if he could get it through, but he couldn't get it through. Heat come away with it. Oh, man, that shot, that little backhand chipped off of Hayden's blocker right into the net. I think Hayden was screened on that. Didn't look like he really had a good view. So the Heat get on the board, making it 2-1. 2-1 Junior Preds. Yeah, what looked innocent there, I think Hayden was just completely screened on that.
Going back, boys.
Now you're just looking for a good response here from Junior Preds, see if they can counter that and get one back. Puck out in front of the net. Loose puck. Puck battle still loose. Now it's in the back of the net. Goalie down for a moment. Campbell up to Talon. Talon sends it in. Puck was blocked coming in. Putty with good battle there in the corner. Now it's Campbell behind the net. The puck was left there. Heat come away with it. Good stick by Campbell to keep it in there though. And Will tried to keep that in, couldn't. Talon here backing him up. And Talon's going to send it in the zone. That's going to be icing. I don't think he meant to really hit it that hard, but. So 2-1 Junior Preds, 3:39 left in the first. This is Nick giving chase. Good job there. That goalie's going to have to cover that. That's good. That now reverses the ice here and allows them to get an offensive zone faceoff. This is an Olympic-sized rink, so it's a lot wider than they normally play on. Looks like there's more open ice in general. Lucas on the wall. That puck gets out of the zone. Griffin was there but lost it. Now Tyler's backing him up. Griffin lost his stick when he fell, so he's just going to try to take up space. Now Nick comes away with it. He's got it all alone. His shot blocked by the... Yeah! That's the way you follow up your rebounds there. First shot was saved, but Hank was on the follow for the rebound and snuck it in.
Hank gets the goal. Nick should get that assist
on the 10th shot of the period for the Junior Preds. They make it 3-1 on a rebound opportunity for Hank.
Good job, Hank.
So that line stays out there. Nick was trying to break it out, but then Heat get possession back. They enter the zone here. Now Tyler's trying to clear the zone. Wasn't able to right there. That shot blocked by Lucas. Griffin tried to chip it out. It still didn't get out. Cluster of bodies right there. That one comes to Tyler right in the middle, and he's just going to get it out. That looks like it might check up. Oh, icing. So no icings yesterday from the referees. All icings today.
What an astute observation.
like the rest yesterday didn't know what the icing call was. Everything was waved off yesterday. Uh-oh. Opportunity here. Good thing that got blocked. So this is Luke Doble with Hudson and Carson. Carson's got a one-on-one here. Take the shot now, Carson. There you go. Rebound. Oh.
Good save by the goalie.
Yeah.
Puck bounced on him.
Got to elevate.
Yeah.
He just wasn't able to elevate that rebound opportunity. If that gets elevated, that top half of the net is wide open.
Looked like the puck bounced on him.
Yeah.
On his stick.
Yeah, it probably was rolling puck as he was trying to hit the rebound. It's a good opportunity there by this line. Luke tried to send it back behind the net. I don't think there was quite enough on that. Hudson giving chase here. That shot goes wide from the Heat. Carson just tries to smack it up the boards. Still chasing him. Buck battle along the boards. Campbell looks like he tried. No, that was Winston coming in to give some help. That one's going to go for icing. 42 seconds left in the period. Preds up 3-1.
Wish we had two more Carsons. His work is
His motor, yeah, his motor is something to admire. Oh, that one came off the wall. Will thought he had it, and it just kept on moving. Talon swings it around. That's a great rim right there. Cleared it all the way out the zone. Time ticking down in the first period. And they'll probably let that go. Yeah. Good first period by Junior Preds, up 3-1. All right. As we start the second. Oops, sorry about that.
keep the foot on the gas.
Yep, as we start the second, really want to see them continue to.
Oh no, that's not good. Julie's right there. That looks like it.
Want to see them continue to build momentum here throughout the game and not to let up on a lead. So, Campbell's there on the wall to send that one to the middle. That was Jackson looked like he was going to go for that. Then waited for Griffin to get it. That shot goes high. Might have been deflected. Tyler tried to reverse course there, but the Heat were there to take control of it. Griffin chasing. Heat put it back to the point. Now they go high-low on it. Jackson chips it up over that player.
Jackson.
And now you've got Huddy and Jackson chasing here. Puck comes out of the zone. They're going to have to check up. Yeah, it's going to be offside.
Good break.
Gives teams a chance to change. Lucas, Hank, Nick come out with Brooks and Winston. Heat win the faceoff. Whoa, that puck's out of play.
Just a little bit outside.
You gotta be careful of that on this rink. For anybody watching, there is no net on the glass right here where we're standing. So,
Beware of flying pucks.
yeah, beware of pucks. Usually you have a net in front of you here as a spectator, but this rink does not have one on the sides. Hayden gloves that one. If Nick can make that pass a split second earlier, that might be a nice breakaway.
Yep. Now when you have to go between two players.
Shot from the Heat goes wide. Nick comes up the wall, stops for a minute, gives it to Lucas. Lucas loses it off of his stick. Brooks cycles back, gives it to Winston. Winston's trying to then get it up into the neutral zone at least. Yeah, the Heat are playing a pretty aggressive game right now, sitting their forwards in the neutral zone on the offensive side of center ice. So it might provide some opportunities for us to get some breakaways as their D pinches down. Icing. Another icing.
Guys, we're better than that. Let's bring it out. Let's play some hockey.
We're making up for it.
Get back there. Let's go.
Talon trying to get the puck. He overskated that and then lost his footing. Heat with a shot from the point, right in Hayden's breadbasket. Yeah, saw that one all the way, just corralled it and stopped it. Good job of not getting up a rebound there.
It's a good goal.
It is something he's really good at. When it's in that area, he doesn't give up the rebound.
Yeah,
It's
he can control the rebound.
yeah,
really
I mean
well.
pads and blocker is usually rebounds, but that area right there, he's pretty soft in his belly.
He's strong against the post also. He doesn't give a lot for them to stuff in. He locks in, and he's big, so he's able to kind of stretch it out a little bit. But we got to get out of the zone.
Yeah, we got to get out of our defensive zone and play more offense in this period. They Heat are controlling really controlling the offensive play in this period. That's a good stick by Carson to deflect that one over in the corner, but we're still chasing.
He's going to come up to conditioning now.
Luke Doble got that one on the wall. Hudson needs to just make sure he gets that one out. Carson corrals that one going wide. Still chasing. Good job there. He still has the puck. Hudson ends up with it on his stick. Just could not get it. Could not get swung around. Uh-oh, and now there's a breakaway for the Heat. Good job of Talon to break that up. Talon took a great angle there.
Yep. Long arms, long stick. Get it out. Good. Now get off. Now they got to get off. Too long of a shift. They're dead.
Get him, son!
Put it in the front. Good. Now get it out. Get it out.
First priority is get it out. There you go. That's fine. Allows the rest of that line to get the change. I always tell Hudson, first priority is get it out.
Get it out of the zone.
Even if you don't create an offensive chance, get it out of the zone.
The best thing to do is to go cross ice to the center and bank it so that you don't get and you're away so that they have to skate harder and then you go off on the change.
That puck flips out of play on the Preds bench. So still 3-1 Junior Preds. 10:17 left in the second.
Yeah, it should be instant.
Shots sitting at 11-8 in the favor of the Junior Preds.
Good keeper. I don't like that.
That shot kept rising, and Hayden got a blocker on it. And this is a long pass to Grant. Grant's all alone. He gets taken down as he was shooting, but the shot went a little wide. Yeah, do not. Yeah, they were sitting ready. They were sitting waiting for the cross ice pass there. Just take that one to the corner and go up the wall. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Another breakout here, opportunity. Get it in. There you go. Chase, Sully. Back. Good D-to-D pass there from Brooks to Winston. Winston tried to send it up the wall, but not far enough. Brooks circles around the net. Team's on a change. Couldn't keep that quite on his stick there. Whoa. Brooks lost an edge and went flying.
That's a 10 out of 10. I don't know where he was going. Superman.
A Heat with some chances here on some loose pucks from the Preds. Now Huddy with it on this near side, springing it to the middle. That pass just goes out of the reach of Grant. Now Huddy has it over here on the corner. No pressure, but ended up getting the shot blocked by the Heat. Get it out of the puck. Get it out of the zone first.
Oh, pancake.
Yeah, it almost looked like it got deflected, but came off as a pancake. Yeah, nice pass there from Campbell to Huddy. Had him set up for the one-timer. Just didn't come off the stick right. Good job of Winston to protect against that breakout. And now Jackson's just going to chip it in and chase. Campbell took the long route to the puck there. Wheelback playing defense with Talon now. And Jackson finds it on his stick right at center ice.
Go!
Jackson's going to dump again to Huddy on this side. That actually was not a bad pass off the back wall there.
Turned out to be okay.
But the goalie was over there to save that. Now Hank and Lucas and Nick come out. Lucas with it in the corner. He's going to go behind the net. That's holding, ref. That's holding. Talon's going to pinch down here to try to keep it in. It's at his feet, but Nick ends up with it on his stick, sends it back deep. Hank's going to win the race over there on the wall and try to reverse it, but went straight to the Heat player. Now it's out of the zone. Hank gets it back to the D. Talon with it at center ice, and he's just going to get a head of steam and head in. Ended up in a turnover there, though, back to the Heat. Hank over there, but went for the player, not the puck, and he ended up come out of the zone with it. That puck's out of play. 6:13 left in the second. Still 3-1 Junior Preds.
They got cut deep though. Gotta be careful.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Screened. Hayden was screened in front. Nice shot by the Heat to make it 3-2. Yeah, Hayden did not see that. I think he was screened by his own player and one of the Heat players.
Right over his head.
Kid picked the upper right corner and make it a 1-goal game here.
They're bunching up in the front. I don't like that backhand stuff.
That's a chip. Yeah, thank you. Delayed penalty. Take the shot, Griffin.
They had it. To Tyler.
That's a good push, Noble. Good call, ref.
So a tripping penalty on the Heat will put the Preds on a power play. First power play of the game
Let's go, boys.
for either team. 5:09 to go in the second. Preds on power play. They'll go with Huddy, Lucas, and Nick with Hank and Winston.
Get it up. Come on, get in there.
Oh, man. Nick was set up in the low slot. Just missed that one-timer.
Come on, boys.
Heat come away with it. In fact, beats everybody. Now it's a shorthanded opportunity for the Heat. And they get the goal. Shorthanded goal for the Heat. Ties it up. 4:30 left in the second. So still 52 seconds left on the power play. Shorthanded goal there for the Heat, tied up. You got Jackson, Sully, and Carson out there right now. So puck comes to Jackson. Jackson up to Sully. They got that taken away from him. Carson ends up with it on his stick, but knew that Sully had to get back on side, so he had to wait for a minute. Sully tried to get it up to Jackson. That was taken away by the Heat. So Preds having a hard time entering the zone on their own power play. Just about 10 seconds left in it. And penalty expires, so nothing doing on the power play. In fact, gave up a shorthanded goal. And we're back to even strength. The Heat look like they are re-energized here, and now a tie game. Hayden covers that one up. And shots are just about even now, too. So after a good start, they've given up a few goals here, back to a tie game. They really need to get the momentum back in this game. The whole body language from the two teams has changed. That body language goes right through you as a player, all the way down to your energy level, to your decision making. So penalty on the junior Preds on Jonah. I didn't rough him. I didn't see what happened. So roughing penalty on Jonah puts the Preds on a PK. Jackson, Huddy, and Brooks, and Winston. Jackson clears the zone, except that's going to go for icing. So Jackson and Huddy stay out there. Deep air change to Griffin and Tyler. 2:39 left in the second. And the Heat have taken the shots advantage now. Hayden with a save there, a stick save. Still 44 seconds left on this penalty. Good stick by Griffin, gets it up to Jackson. This has got to get cleared, but it didn't. Now it does. As the puck went back in, the Heat were offside. "30 seconds left in the penalty to Jonah. Luke intercepted that. Nick over in the corner, he's just going to have to battle himself because they got to keep some numbers back. Talon chasing, sends it up the boards, clears the zone. Penalty about to expire, so teams will go back to even strength right now. Hank comes on to join his line mates. That one from Talon didn't quite get out. That shot corralled by Hayden to keep it a tie game. 1:19 left in the second.
I know that song. It's a standard in Montreal. We all sing it.
Winston rims that one around the back of the net, but didn't get out. The Heat are just locking down the wall right there. That pass to Luke, he tried to spring Nick, and then it came back to Hank, and he tried to spring Nick. That one's gonna come in and to the corner. Is that Hank and Nick battle? Whoa! Come on, ref! What the heck? Hitting the back on the wall. Luke comes away with it. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Winston pressured there. Didn't quite get it out. Uh-oh. Left the man wide open there in the low slot. Hayden makes the save. Then I think the last shot might have gone wide. Woo! So right at the end of the second, the Junior Preds dodge a bullet. Keep it a tie game. Ooh, boy.
Come on, ref. Hit from behind, ref.
Yeah, that was not one of the Junior Preds' best periods there, allowing the Heat to get right back in this game. Now we'll see if they can change their momentum here in the third, come out a little stronger, and get the lead back. You can tell right now this team's not going to go away. And there's plenty of chances there for the Preds. Again, if they could elevate the puck a little bit, the top part of that net has a lot of holes in it with a smaller goalie. They just have, they've been having a lot of low shots.
Well, the defenses get their stick in the lane too, so.
No icing on that one, so Campbell looked like he lost an edge going in there. That was an awkward fall. Winston tries to keep it there. That puck scoots away to the far side of the ice. Brooks is over there to collect it. Brooks gave it to Campbell. Campbell tried to give it to Jackson, but that was just kind of a bouncing puck. Oh, that was retaliation. The second one. Yes, the second one. Absolutely.
Should be an interference roughing. Yep, roughing.
The Preds on the power play after a roughing penalty on the Heat. Winston couldn't quite keep that one in the zone. Trying to get it back in, but Huddy wasn't quite onside yet.
It's okay. Let's regroup.
Come on, boys, you gotta get going. One hard. Set it up. Let's go. Let's go. Set it up.
Heat doing a really good job of attacking on their penalty kill. That's the best thing you can do, is be aggressive on a penalty kill as an opposing team. Nick swings around to take that shot, missed the net though, so that goes all the way around the boards through the neutral zone. Winston's bringing it back in, got hooked a little bit. He takes the shot. Blocker save, or pad save by the goalie. That one didn't quite get out, except it hit a player on the bench and came back in. So play stopped with 12:49 to go in the third. So right at the beginning of the third here, but 24 seconds. Sorry, I meant to tell you how much time was on the power play. 24 seconds left on the power play. Still early in the third. And Heat are going to clear that. No icing, so that's going to kill some time on the power play. Just a totally discombobulated power play here. Nothing doing. Heat are basically controlling it. And the penalty has expired, so nothing doing on that power play. Yeah, there was one shot, I think. Griffin over to Tyler. Tyler sends it up the ice in the neutral zone. The Heat are there to collect it. Cross ice pass blocked by Huddy. Lucas entering the zone with Nick. Huddy trailing. Lucas in the corner. Not much there. Trying to get it back to the defense. Kind of whiffed on it. That's going to be a turnover.
It's a hockey game. Let's go.
That line looks gassed. They need to get off.
They might need to change that line back up.
Now Hudson, Luke Doble, and Carson come on. Luke Doble's going to send it deep with Hudson chasing. Hudson pinches down in the corner with a puck battle. Luke Doble comes to help. Now Luke takes over as the primary. All three of them down there. Carson comes away with it, looking behind the net for an opportunity. Sends it back to the D. Will lining it up with a shot. Hudson tried to get a deflection on it, but it was knocked down. He was knocked down as he was trying to do that. Will dances around the Heat player. Tries to put a shot on net. That was blocked. Hudson sends it back to Will, but that's going to scoot out. Now it's a 2-on-1 for the Heat, but Talon got a stick on it. Heat reversed. Really nice job there. Hayden saved that game right here so far. So the Heat did a great job there on the 2-on-1 of getting it back to the open man, as Talon had to commit to the player coming down the right side. Hayden was able to keep this game tied. Campbell swings it up to Huddy. Huddy looked like he didn't expect to be pressured there. They're getting beat to pucks. Beat to pucks. This is Brooks taking it, giving it to Jackson. Jackson slowed up as the defender came, though, and that broke up all the timing. Either keep going with it or make a pass, one of the two. Winston's going to bring it in all alone. Got an option here. Takes it wide, lost his edge. Brooks sends it back in deep. Campbell going to chase in the corner. Jackson tried to get it in the middle to Huddy. That shot goes wide. One of the Heat players looks like they're without a stick. Oh, wait, that's the goalie without a stick there. Now he's going to go retrieve it as puck got out of the zone. Huddy's going to bring it back in, lost it off his stick, gives it back to Minter. I'm sorry, Huddy, that's Winston, not Huddy. So Winston brought it in, lost it off his stick, and then Huddy couldn't get a good shot off. Oops, sorry for everybody watching. I think I was muted for a little while. Those passes are just not connecting on the breakouts there. That centering pass goes through everybody. Hank sent a shot in looking for a tip. Oh, Nick's shot. Goalie got a piece of that. Tyler tried to glove that, tipped it, so no icing there. That's going to be icing. So Preds will complete the line change here and bring Luke, Hudson, and Carson out. This line's due for something, so we'll see if they can make anything happen. Talon and Will are the D pair. Offensive zone face-off. Time is right for something to go in. Carson with a shot on goal. Hudson's rebound goes wide. Hudson sends it back deep. Luke behind the net. Lost the handle on it, sends it over to Carson. Carson back to Luke. Luke back to Carson. Carson sneaks out from behind for a moment, but then the Heat got their stick on it. Heat with some nice passing there as they entered the zone with a really good opportunity.
The forwards are not getting back to help the dude. They're skating in quicksand.
Yeah, back checks are a little lacking. Oh, that puck came in, was tipped. Yeah, tipped with a high stick, but went wide. Lots of ozone pressure here from the Heat. Lots of ozone pressure. Hayden with a blocker save. They got to get it out of there. It doesn't even matter if it's icing. You just got to get it out at this point. Will loses his step.
A lot of energy.
And they're saying the Heat put it in. I don't know where it is. Three Preds back there trying to keep it from going in, but the Preds now have lost the lead. 4-3 Heat with just under 5 minutes left in the third. You could tell with all that pressure they were not going to get out of there unscathed. You cannot allow 2 minutes of ozone time and then expect anything good to happen from that.
I thought it was a high stick.
Yeah, it looked like it was hit with a high stick at first, and I'm not sure why they didn't call that one. His stick was definitely above the crossbar. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of interference too. Yeah. Well, they're going to call it a good goal no matter what all that scrum was. So Preds going to have to battle to get back now. The Heat have really controlled this game since about midway through the second. They've got to flip a switch to make something different happen. Good job of Winston to stop that with his skate as it was coming in. Good job of Brooks to stand tall there, absorb the check, but nobody over there. Nick was chasing. Man, oh man. Again, extended offensive zone time never ends up in a positive scenario. That extended offensive zone time, not being able to get the puck back and clearing it, is so dangerous every single time. Preds now down 2 goals late in the third, 3:43 left. Preds get one back there. Sorry I was muted, but I didn't really have anything good to say anyway after the 2 goals given up. So Preds get one back, making it a 1-goal game here. 3:22 left in the third.
Come on, boys! Let's go! Plenty of time, boys! That's offside, there you go. Come on, boys!
Need to stay controlled here, just play a good, controlled game. You can get one back, 3 minutes left. You at least want to tie this game, see if it comes down to goal differential. I think at that point, the Heat actually might have us on goal differential. So if we want to end up coming out of this first in the pool, we're going to have to win it. Icing's the call there.
Come on, boys!
So if you want to win it, you still need 2:48 left in the game.
Time to go! Let's go! Keep it in.
No! It was still in by 6 inches. Oh my God!
Terrible!
So they're calling offside on that, but I don't think the puck ever came out of the zone there. It looked like there was still plenty of blue line that I could see from here. I'm not sure why he couldn't see it from where he was. And goalie covers that one up with a bunch of traffic in front.
You didn't see that?
In the net! It's in!
I'm just wishing that it would be.
Well, just like this one. All right, just under 2 minutes left in the game. Preds looking for the equalizer, but they got to have 2 to win. Somebody's got to be there. Somebody's got to be there. Somebody's got to be there. You got to be on your forehand ready to hit that thing. Come on. Sorry about that. In the mic. Now the Preds get caught behind the play. 2-on-1. Tyler makes a beautiful play to come up and break that up. That's the only chance they have right there. If Tyler does break that up, and he was able to. The rest of the team was behind the play there. That's an interference! Austin, I thought it was late.
Regroup! Regroup!
That's going to be icing on the Heat. 37 seconds left in the game.
Come on, boys!
It looks like they're going to take Hayden to the bench, get an extra skater on here to try to equalize it.
I think even if we tie it up.
Yeah, I think they've got us on goal differential. Yeah. So it looks like the Junior Preds are going to be destined for second in the pool here, which means that we'll play the team that ends up first in the other pool that we have to play against. That shot from Crosby didn't go. Everything low. This goalie can get anything low. He has trouble with things high, but we have not been able to lift it enough.
Keep going, boys! Come on, boys! Keep it up! Keep it up!
Just under 14 seconds left in the game. They're going to leave Hayden on the bench. Offensive zone face-off.
Time, boys!
6 skaters for the Preds. Empty net. And the Heat are going to come away with the win. So the Heat go undefeated in the pool play, 3-0. Preds dropped that one after starting strong. Could not hold off the Heat in about the second half of the game. Drop it 5-4. So 2-1 in pool, basically round robin play for Junior Preds. Puts them second in the pool. We'll be playing at 2:45 today in an opportunity to go to the quarterfinals, but they're going to have to win that one against the team that ends first in the other pool that we're playing against. I think it's Pool G. So we will see what happens later. 2:45 with our game later. And we'll see you guys then. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, he was close.